You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. Let's get on to this tutorial and review. So the first shade I'm gonna be playing with is called Radiate. And I'm gonna take that on a fluffy crease brush and put it right in the crease. Blending it up into my brow bone highlight and winging it out just a little bit. And then on that same brush, I'm gonna take the shade Precious and focus it again in the crease. So I'm gonna take that same Precious shade now on a more dense crease brush, and I'm gonna pack it more so on the outer V and kind of a little bit into the crease. Even though it's the same color, it's gonna appear a little bit stronger just because it's gonna be applied with a more dense brush. Same brush, but I'm gonna do the darkest shade called Mantra, and I'm gonna do pretty much the exact same placement. But I'm gonna keep it just a little bit more tight, so the shade Precious still has a chance to shine through and blend underneath that dark color. Taking Mantra on a small flat packer brush, I'm going to take the end of the brush, line up with the end of my eye, stamp it where I want the edge to be, and pull it right in. On a really tiny dome brush, I'm gonna go in with that first shade that we used, Radiate, and I'm gonna put it on the outer half of the lower lash line. Oh my gosh, my light went out. Using that same brush, I'm gonna go on the outer quarter with Precious. I'm gonna take a flat brush with some black eyeshadow and line the upper lash line. And then to line the outer corner of my lower lash line, I'm gonna take the shade Mantra on that same brush. Now for metallics, there are so many options. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure if I should do like a pink to match kind of what I have going on in the crease, or if I should do any of the purples or a gold. I really don't know. Okay, the thing with a lot of Huda's palettes, even though a lot of the designs look really cool, you have to swatch them to know what color you're gonna get, which I think is kind of annoying, to be honest, but okay, I know this is like not narrowing anything down, but I'm thinking either one of these. This is Moon Magic right here. I mean, like, look at that. This is my type of shade on my pinky right here, called Energized, which is just like a taupey gold. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do the shade Energized on most of the lid, and then we might highlight on the inner corner with something else. Not taking it any higher than the crease, so it's still defined with the darker shadow. And then as I get to the outer corner, thin it out. Love this color, by the way. And then for the inner corner, I'm gonna take Moon Magic on my pinky. Okay, actually, now that I have that on, I don't think the blueness of this purple really matches the lid. So I'm gonna take Moon Magic and go all the way across. That was a happy accident. I love the way that looks, especially with what we have going on in the crease. So I'm gonna take the lighter half now of Self Love on a small detail brush and highlight the inner corner. For this type of a look with the darker colors focused on the outer corner, I want to kind of open up the eye with some of the Fake Awake liner from Tarte, and that's going to go right in the waterline. And you can see how adding that little bit of light color on the inside kind of just opened up the eye and brightened it up. And now I'm going to do a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use my favorite Clinique Fit mascara. They better not discontinue this because I love it so much. So I'm going to do the top lashes like normal. Gonna do the outer half. So here is this eye complete with the lash and a little bit of extra brow bone highlight. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then we will be back for the lips. I know this is a terrible angle, but just so you can kind of see the shape of eyeshadow that I did, we have the dark shade in the crease and kind of wrapping around like a C, and then it fades into the lighter taupe and pink for the transition that goes up and out, and then we have the shimmer on the lid going into the inner corner. Okay, I definitely lied. I did the lip off camera. It is the Kylie Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bear, and then I topped it with the MAC lip gloss in the shade Spark Joy. This is limited edition for a holiday of last year, but it's one of my favorites. You could probably just do like the Fenty Diamond Milk Gloss. It would give the similar effect. But yeah, this is the finished look with this guy. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of like Naked 3 on steroids. Just the fact that it has kind of like those rosy tones. You have those taupes in there, but you have a lot more punch and a lot more variety when it comes to the shimmers and some of the mattes. It performed like my other Huda palettes that I have, so I didn't really expect anything bad. It's really good, and I really recommend it. So if you see this and you can get a hold of it, get a hold of it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.